Alien Foodie Log. Earth Visit. Hash for 109. Tofu Plus. Rest Stop turned Gastro Exploration. Upon emergency descent over. Sector 17 of the Earth. Region known as Shopping Plaza. I was urgently in search of a waste evacuation chamber. My vessel's onboard systems had recommended a place named Tofu. Plus, I assumed it was a fuel depot. I entered the establishment expecting rudimentary sanitation, but instead found a restroom so tastefully adorned. I momentarily questioned if I had stepped into a ceremonial chamber. The cleanliness was interstellar. Tasteful tile, mimicry of Earth's tree matter. They call it what was harmonious. A urination pod and a seated waste chair existed side by side, unusual, yet functional. This level of decorum suggested care, and I, an alien of curiosity, decided to remain. After ordering, I was given an array of small dishes, most pleasing for a sample of various tastes. Though mostly spicy and flavorful, I quite enjoyed all the tastes. First encounter. Seafood, beef soon tofu stew. 7.5, 10 bubbling violently, as if still undergoing combustion. The stew emitted complex protein signatures, crustacean fragments, protein strips from bovine origin, and egg cells suspended in tofu plasma. This was a bold mix. Flavor profile, spicy, savory, with mineral-rich broth. My sensory organs detected hints of umami often missing from Earth food. A minor deduction for uneven tofu. Consistency slightly over-fragmented near the bottom of the vessel. Second encounter. Vegetable. Bibimbap. 7.1, 10. This colorful dish presented itself like a food schematic, precise. Ingredient compartments clearly defined. Fried embryonic chicken or beg. Fermented cucumbers, crisp tubers, and chewy plant proteins were all arranged beautifully. However, the flavor synthesis required vigorous mixing, a commendable use of earth-grown nutrients, which reduced the initial visual impact, yet missing the flavor punch my alien receptors hoped for. Conclusion: Tofu Plus surprised this intergalactic traveler. I arrived with waste to discard and left with nourishment to catalog. Tofu Plus may not transcend planetary cuisine standards, but for a terrestrial pit stop, it's an unexpectedly satisfying experience. Final rating: 7.3 space pods out of 10.